Dong, 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 dong. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop stimming. Yeah, I just started stimming out of nowhere. I literally Sometimes I don't think you need to be autistic to stim. I think sometimes it's just soothing. Is that what an autistic person would say? Oh. That's no bueno. That is no bueno. No bueno is no bueno. This is going to be a very short stream. Just as a small FYI, this is like probably might be even shorter than my shorter streams. Typically, my short streams are an hour 15 long. My normal typical streams are an hour 30 to an hour 45, maybe even 2 hours long. But this one I don't know. It depends on the vibes, you know. It's a little bit later in the night that I typically like to start my streams. Main reason being that Severance episode. That Severance episode went a little nutty. Hour and 25 or 15 minutes? 75 minutes. An hour and 15 minutes. Phenomenal episode, by the way. Phenomenal. I very much did enjoy and like that video. Wow. 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 Okay, I'm stimming again. It's happening. Josephine. Josephine. What's that smell? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Bot Rex. Bot Rex. Bot Rex. Oh, wow. Wow. Would you look at that? Anyways, so, so, well then. My Minecraft worlds were corrupted. I don't really understand how non-vanilla Java Minecraft works because there's different loaders you can use, like Fabric, Optifine, Neoforge, and it's all the same main launcher, but it's like those let you do things like shaders and stuff, and like I was trying to play the most recent update. All my worlds, none of them worked. None of them. All of them corrupted, gone. Because I used Fabric. So now I either have to go back and start another new world, which in fact I do not want to do at all. Or I have to just keep using this modded version of Minecraft. And I don't really I was fucking with it heavy at first. I played a lot. I did a lot. I explored a lot. I built a lot in that world. But I think I'm going to start another new one. The vibe of that world is just too far gone. They fucked up Minecraft. They just give you everything. You get fuck ton of diamonds. Like, you don't have to look for diamonds. right? They spawn so much, especially if you go in like, there's like three levels: lower, deep, mid, and like deep, right? Lower levels, middle levels, deeper levels. If you're in the middle levels of a cave in Minecraft, you're gonna find like a stack of diamonds in like 30 minutes, right? And like I guess the whole thing is like, oh well, diamonds aren't the strongest thing anymore. You have to get a netherite set. But it's like diamonds are more than enough for to do anything in Minecraft. Like even like just beat the Ender Dragon and everything. Like netherite stuff is post game, so I don't really understand the draw to it. Um, so I also don't get why they made it so convenient to just have a shit ton of diamonds. I found a fuck ton of diamonds in this world, and now I'm like just at a standstill. I have nothing to do. I can build stuff, or I can focus on beating the game, but both of those are boring to me. I think I should need to just start with a blank slate, a new slate, like a new on vanilla Minecraft, start a world, no mods, nothing. Just simply figure out eventually how to turn on shaders without a specific loader of any sort, then nothing. No mini map, no balls, no dick, no balls, and probably no butthole either because this guy feeds off radiation. That type deal, that type deal. But but yeah, diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Forever, forever, forever. Is that a reference to something that I unfortunately don't get? Fuck, I'm cooked. I'm fucked. God damn it. It's fucking over. It's over. If that's a reference, I don't get it. Don't mind at night. Creeper. Aw, man. Yeah, Minecraft. It's a fun game. 2 week phase comes and goes. My 2 week phase came. Pause. And I played. Uh, and I played. My world was corrupted. I figured out to uncorrupt it. I literally loaded into my world, looked around, and then I was like, yeah, fuck this. It's a James Bond song. Okay, that makes more sense. I think yes, no. I don't know. The most recent James Bond actor, forgot his name, but he's that British guy, blonde guy, blue eyes, Knives Out. You know who I'm talking about? He has four James Bond movies, five James. He has quite a lot. I know he has more than three, but less than five. Um, but I am not sure as to which one. Each one has like a specific song too. I know Skyfall was everywhere for a little bit in like 2017. I think that was his third movie. I always think that his last movie is Skyfall, but it's not. Unless I'm wrong. it's it's not that deep though to like go Google to go figure out. They are looking for a new actor though. They're looking for a new actor. I think Amazon Prime has the rights to all of like the creative direction of James Bond now. They just have it outright, which sucks because most likely all James Bond related things are probably just going to come out on Prime and not the movie theaters, which is quite stupid if you ask me. I hope they still bring the movies out to theaters. I don't think anything that's created by Amazon, not Amazon Prime, but Prime Video or whatever, um, nothing they've ever made has ever gone to movie theaters first. You know what I mean? There's that one Jake Gyllenhaal movie where he's a boxer. Phenomenal movie, fantastic. Because it's Jake Gyllenhaal. He's a goated actor, right? He's on the list. And they really wanted that movie to go to movie theaters. Him, I think his co-star, totally forgot who his co-star was. I think it was like Matt Damon. They sat down with like all the executives. They showed them the movie. They were like, please, 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 pretty please, put this movie in theaters and then put it in on Amazon, not Amazon Prime, but Prime TV, Prime Plus, or whatever they call it, Prime Video. They were like, no, it's a great movie, but we're not going to do that. It's a Prime movie with a Prime budget. It's going to go on our service. People can rent it if they want. Well, unfortunately, that phenomenal movie didn't get like nearly as much recognition as it should have because it came out to Prime Video. It's like that's like a movie going straight to DVD back in the day, you know? Or a straight to Netflix movie back in the day before Netflix was known for doing that type of stuff. And I think all the James Bond stuff is going to be doing that. I guess who's playing remake again? This guy, caveman, playing remake, playing a little bit of remake, a little bit of remake. Are you playing in a hard mode? Or are you trying to platinum? Platinum! What are you trying to do? Oh my god, I want to replay that game so fucking bad. It's just too much of a commitment, and I would love to redo the whole game on hard mode on stream, in hard mode on stream. I'm thinking of dedicating my summer to that. My summer streams probably going to be like 50-50 split up in between like doing a chapter per stream and just like, you know, these normal chill streams, and then like, I don't know, 2% just random shit, random games. I just want to replay and platinum Rebirth, but it would feel incomplete without remake. I honestly, dude, the chances of me playing remake are so low. They're so low, unfortunately. Maybe if I'm able to play remake, I mean Rebirth, and like, I don't want to platinum that game by any means. I just want to replay it for the story, as well as on top of that, just mainly do it in hard mode, because I know if you do want to platinum that game, you do have to play it on hard mode. You aren't on the grind like I am. I am not. There's something wrong with me, man. I can't get invested into games. Rebirth, I think, was the last game I was able to sink my teeth into. Same issue with shows. If it's a new show, I can't sink my teeth into it. It's just so hard. And I think it's partially just due to the brain rot TikTok short form content I've been exposed to. It's so unfortunate. And I don't want it to be like that. I made a goal for myself to play through Death Stranding, and if not Death Stranding, I made it a point to myself to play Rebirth, to play through it, to platinum Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm invested in games again for the first time in a long time, and it's just 80% games I've already played. That's the thing, though. Like, I want to platinum Kingdom Hearts 3. I actually committed to that, Caveman. I'm not sure if you saw or not, but I did do a stream where I was like, hey, this stream is just me going to be getting the last, like, 10 trophies I need for Kingdom Hearts 3. I streamed for 5 hours, Caveman. I started that stream with 11 trophies left. How many trophies do you think I had left after that 5-hour stream? 4.5 hour stream. How many trophies do you think I had left? I'm putting you on the spot. I want to see your guess. I'm just gonna wait for your guess here, man. No, not 11. I have 10. Hey, 5 hours. The big guy, you were wrong too. 500. Whoa, we're going backwards here. No, I have 10 left. It took me 5 hours to find and open every single fucking chest in the game. And then I was like, bet, I just finished the hardest trophy in the game, right? I looked at the next one. It was like synthesize all materials. I was like, bet, I have 80 plus hours on this fucking save, right? And then I have no synthesis materials. None. Nothing. Zero. I had nothing. I've synthesized 3 items, and then I ran out of everything I needed. And I was like, oh my god, I have to go to the battle gates again? The only reason I had one of everything was because I did each battle gate once? I'm not about to do... This is... 4 hours? Fuck this! I'm gonna do that trophy later. I did one gummy ship constellation, Caveman. My ass was just hurting. I was like, dude, I've been sitting down for too long. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna get a blood clot, and I'm gonna die. So I just gave up. I literally just gave up. I was like, fuck this. We're doing a part two. I thought 10 trophies. Realistically, if I didn't do the treasure or the synthesis, I could have done all 9, and I only would have had 2 trophies left. In 4 hours, in 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, I could have done all the constellations, all the all the fucking gummy ship related stuff, all the bullshit, the small trophies that I had just left. But anyways, when the fuck was this stream? It was earlier this week. I think it was on Tuesday. I can't lie. Or maybe it was, I think it was on Monday or Tuesday. It was on Monday. The wonderful fling trainers sitting on your desktop. Part 2 right now. I can't commit to that. It's 11 p.m. The next part is going to be the last part. That's the goal. I'm literally going to just do all the trophies. It's fucking ridiculous that I had like one fucking wellspring crystal. I have 90 hours on a fucking save, and I had one crystal from playing that whole game. You're fucking kidding me. There's no way that's how that works. There's no way. But yeah, 5 hours of my life just to open chests. The longest one, I think, was Caribbean. Caribbean literally set me back an hour and a half, 2 hours. It literally just fucking destroyed me. And then I get to San Francisco. I literally started, I had 0 chests open. I had 1 chest open in San Francisco. I had 1 chest, and it was a map chest. I literally had nothing. Okay, 1 map chest and like the Mickey fucking Kingdom games, right? I opened, I had 2 or 3 chests out of the like 35. Fucking opened all of them, and I was like, holy fuck, my ass. Wellspring crystals are super common. There's no way you only had 1. That was an example. It was specifically all the crystals and shards that you get from the enemies that are specifically found in, like, easily inside of battle gates. I only had like 3 or 4 of those, so I was only able to synthesize 3 or 4 things. But here's the other issue, Caveman. Then I took a look and I realized I had done none of the Moogle picture side quests. I had none of them completed. So that means I have 2 trophies in regards to the gummy ship. One about constellations, one about like something else. I have like 2 in regards to mini games. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone right here. Realistically, the next stream should be the last stream. There again is no reason for me to need to play for like a billion hours. All right, taking a look, I need to complete the synthesis section of the gummy phone and then complete the game records, which is the side games, right? Then I have to use the gummy ship to find 20 unique treasures and then use the gummy ship to do the constellations. That's 4 right there. Then the Verum Rex, Beat of the Lead mini game. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of the trophies are just mini game related. Like get the trophy and just by like getting a high score on the mini game. 2 of them are gummy ship related. I can knock those out at once. And then 2 of them, and then the last one is just the synthesis one. So I again, that's a 5-hour stream right there. Caribbean has so many chests, it's crazy, but it does make sense. Well, the thing is, Caribbean and San Francisco have the same number of chests, but the chests in the Caribbean are super spread out. They're also super spread out in San Francisco, but you're continuously running in one large city, which is so much easier than having to go to island and then going underwater and then doing platforming and then oh, you have to defeat these enemies because they're in your way. And then oh my god, some of the chests were so annoying. Yeah, let me know what trophies you have left, Caveman. Again, next stream in regards to the entire Kingdom Hearts 3 Platinum It's going to be divided into 4 sections. The first section is just going to be gummy ship stuff. The second section is just going to be the mini games. Then the third section is going to be the synthesis stuff and the Moogle, taking picture of the Moogle side mission. And then the reason I said fourth section is probably going to just be miscellaneous. There's probably one trophy I'm forgetting about that doesn't fit part of those categories. And then I'm done. And I really think the gummy ship missions, 45 minutes tops. The fucking mini games, I mean 12 million points in Verum Rex, Beat of the Lead. I don't think that could be that bad. I am in critical mode. Wait. Oh no, I should just do this all in one save file. I was going to say, can't I just go to my standard mode playthrough, get the trophy there, and then go back to my critical mode? But then I'm going to be, like, my journal is going to be incomplete, and I might as well just complete it all inside of my critical mode save file, right? But the other thing is, after all this, my original plan, I was going to do one stream just to get the platinum, and then another stream to get to complete the Remind trophies. But yeah, that Verum Rex minigame was brutal. When I got that trophy, I was a lot younger, but it took hours. Fuck, no! I can't do this! This isn't the plan, dude! It was supposed to be easy. At least I've already done the Frozen minigame. At the very least, I finished that one. It's really just the final stretch. It's just, I didn't realize how vile, how vulgar that treasure chest trophy was going to be. Maybe I just sucked. No, I think someone during that stream, when I brought up that trophy, said, "Oh yeah, that one's pretty rough. Good luck with that one." In the back of my head, I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get to that probably in a little bit. I'm chilling. We're all good." Ultimately, possibly, maybe that can be dedicated to something like I do in April. But I gotta lock in on my March video. I still haven't locked in enough on that. How's Missing Ling doing? Oh my god. Did you guys see? Did you guys see the Missing Ling information? Oh my god. I should create a fake Steam game that can be wishlisted called Missing Ling. Not Kingdom Hearts Missing Ling, just Missing Ling. And then and then just have screenshots of like what's something what's something strange that could be the images of this fake video game on Steam. Well, actually, no. This is kind of hard to pull off because they're kind of they have to verify all that shit. They don't want another what was the name of that game? Days Gone, not Days Gone. That fake game. God damn it, that fake video game that was on Steam and it was basically like The Last of Us and it was made by 2 Russian guys. Yeah, no, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Damn. You know which one I'm talking about? Yes, exactly. The only reason I called it The Last of Us, like it was mimicking The Last of Us, is because the font of the title was literally just the same font as the title of The Last of Us, which was insanely funny to me, because that's the vibe they were going for, anyways. But Yeah, that game was horrible. That game, Steam had to step in. Steam never does that, by the way. If a game is bad and it's like not what was advertised, you can just refund and then Steam will do it. But this game was being auto refunded by Steam at the time. They just really did not want the heat. That's insane. That I feel bad. But yeah, end of a era. This week, I think next week marks the end of like basically finally every major show. Um, Severance ended today. Invincible ended last week, I believe. Yeah. Uh, Basically the seasonal anime shows are ending this week and next week. I know what's it called? Fucking Solo Leveling is ending this week. That's gonna suck. Are there any other shows? I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'm doing the Ultimate Weapon grind right now. Wait, on for Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. That honestly, that right there, that's like 2 hours of work right there. That's not even a trophy, I don't think. I got to watch the new Severance episode tomorrow. Wait, why not? Why not just watch it now, Purple? The episodes come out on 9 p.m. every Thursday. At 9 p.m. EST. Synthesis section, game section, gummy, and 3 gummy ship trophies are all you're missing. Synthesis, game. Okay, so it's basically the same number of 4 a.m. 4. What are you doing? Lock in. 4 a.m. Lock in. Watch the episode. What are you doing here? Nah, I'm fucking with you. uh, six trophies. I have 10. Well, 10 counting the platinum. So I have 9 trophies. So I wonder if the 3 trophies that you have completed, those 3 trophies are all the mini game trophies I'm missing. I gotta do the fucking flans, dude. That sounds like a slur. Ah, no, but those I remember doing those. Those were fun. The flan mini games were fun. I think that's a trophy. I think doing all 7, it's 7 flans, right? Those were fun. Mushroom 13 would have been way better, by the way. Would have been way better. I don't know where this idea of flans came from. Fucking Nomura was sitting there. He was like, "Fuck, fuck! I already did mushrooms. What the fuck do I do now? Apples? No, no. Let me have a little snack." And then he eats a flan. He's like, "Holy shit, dude! What if there's 7 fruit-themed flans?" And then he's thinking, "What fruit? My top 7 fruit. Oh my god, orange flan should have been all 7 because orange is the goat." The goat. I got the trophy for every treasure chest on March 15th, 2019. Wait, these are dated? You can see the dates? You're lying. Holy shit, you're right. Oh my god, 1/28/2019, 10:41 p.m. A new journey. Begin your brand new adventure. Holy fuck. I didn't realize there were dates attached to these. Let's see, the most recent trophy other than the one I did was in let's see, 2020. That's the most recent one. Yeah, 2020 when I was getting the Ultima weapon, it seems. Prodigy caught me talking trash in a random Discord channel, and I can't stop thinking about if someone sent him a DM about it or if he just lurks in the channel. Wait, what? Talking trash about him or just talking trash about like His gaming capability, I guess that's still about him. Talking trash about, like, what? Random Discord channel. That's crazy, though. Like a completely unrelated Discord. Let's say in a Zootopia world in Kingdom Hearts 4, do you think the soundtrack call Trey everything can be played when Sora enters the world? Is that song specifically from like Zootopia's, like one of the main tracks of Zootopia? Wait, give me one sec. Sorry, guys. His Doom posting. Doom posting? Oh, his Doom posting. Okay, okay, like on Twitter. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A few of his posts are funny. I like occasionally whenever I'm scrolling, I live on my recommended or like for you page on on Twitter, because back when that was first implemented, the algorithm was really bad, but I've been able to train it extremely well to show me exactly what I want, and it still shows me people who I follow. If I go on my followers page on Twitter, that shit is abysmal. I fucking hate that shit. It is literally the I hate it. I don't hate the people I follow. It's just when I can only see like their tweets, it's like drinking bacon grease. Like it sounds yummy, but like it looks like the most recent trophy I've got was in April 6, 2019 at 5:15 p.m. Excellent on all meals. I've done that one. I don't know what was I think I was trying to platinum this game at one point. For sure, no doubt. Did you see the Kingdom Hearts Venom Rex trailer that George PG did? I did see something on Twitter in regards to that. It's funny that you bring that up. I probably would not have seen that if I was on my followers page, and since I was on my for you page, I saw it there, and yeah, that shit that it looked really good. It like I liked how it looked confidential, especially in this era of Kingdom Hearts where we're getting a lot of leaked stuff. Not even leaked stuff, the potential of leaks, a little bit of leaks, the knowledge of capability of leaks and access to certain things. In this era of Kingdom Hearts, it really did lighten the mood. I cannot lie. That post jump scared me. Well, okay, I mean, when I first saw it, it's saying confidential really big in the middle of the screen makes it obvious to me that okay, this is like a parody of some sort. Plus, like, was that supposed to be Azora? Because that guy looked very distinct and like different, like a new character of some sort. Excuse me. Look up the no one slash comic. Sorry, no slash one comic as soon as possible. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. No no slash no slash one comic. Is this new? Is this new? Do you think the voice of Kari, Aqua, and Yuzora in Kingdom Hearts Ram Rex trailer that George P. did was great? Wait, I didn't see the full thing. I might watch that on stream. I only saw the teaser clip. Let me pull that up actually. Let me pull that up. George PG. George P. G g g g Guten Tag. Did he post on Twitter? I don't think he posted on Twitter, did he? No, I think he posted. I don't know. I saw something. I know what you're talking about. That is the most creative thing I've ever experienced in the comic book medium. It's basically just a murder mystery with a Batman adjacent character, but there's an in-universe podcast on Spotify and a website with files and shit, links to in-universe articles and everything. That sounds fucking awesome because it gets you incorporated into the world and story on your end. Wait, that's insane. I'm trying to find this guy's YouTube channel. I can't find it. I found it. No, I didn't find it. Dude, can someone... What's his username on YouTube? Something will happen in the comic book and then it'll talk about it on the podcast as if it was actually happening, and it's awesome. They fully make it some true crime shit even though it's fake. That's awesome. You know, I wish more store like more things were like that. The shit, I mean, The Boys kind of does that. You know what I mean? The boys with like the tweets they make and everything. Yeah, I can't find the stuff with the Verum from George PG, by the way. I was unable to find that, unfortunately. Oh, I also realize how I've heard of you aside from the missing link cutscene video. Could you take a guess? But you probably don't remember me. Uh, I know that you're possibly, this is just going out on a limb, you're a goat at Fortnite, maybe, perhaps? I don't know. I don't know, man. I know. I know when someone bests me in Fortnite, okay? I know. I have a wall. I have a wall of just people who are better than me at Fortnite. And day by day, I take my chisel and hammer and I cross their names out. You're next, buddy. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Yeah, no, it was from the amazing Fortnite tournament that we took place in, Purple. I did recognize your. I'm honored to be on your wall. Okay, that actually out of context sounds very scary. Like having a list of names on a wall. That was sarcasm and a joke. It's actually a notebook. Um, no, that's even worse. But no. On a serious note, I did recognize your username. Uh, near the end of last stream. Can I be on your wall? Pause, caveman. Pause. Yes. Pause. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can I be on your wall? Do you mean your name? You want me to fly you out, man? Like, what's going on? Awkward. Awkward. Oh man. Yeah, Fortnite's an amazing game. I haven't played. Fuck. That's another game. I can't play Fortnite by myself. I can never load into a solo game, a solo match. I only ever do that to do quests, and I only ever do that when I'm desperate for XP, and I only ever do that when it's like near the end of the season. Speaking of which, fuck. Wait, I actually need to check. I need to have hopefully finished the 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 OG pass. Oh my god. I really hope that's the case. Because I do not feel like I think it ends on the 25th, so I low-key have time. But I also my spring break is coming to an end, and I have so many assignments due on Monday and Saturday and Sunday. Oh man, been slacking too hard. Been slacking way too hard. There's a website for that comic that's where no one hacker uploads all his shit, and you can't even get into it without a password, and you have to get the password from an article. Again, in-depth stuff like this is amazing. I wish there's another medium that I wish did this more, and it's movies and shows and games even. Speaking of which, Infamous Second Son has something like this, where there's an entire dedicated quest line where you have to go on the website, you have to complete things on the website, and then your account that you have linked on like Sucker Punch or whatever updates or whatever, and then you're able to progress the actual story of the quest line once you complete things like going through articles and finding clues in articles to help you finish specific things inside of your game for the quest. Man, Infamous Second Son, Sucker Punch, they're cooking with the Spider-Man games, right? They should have come out with the multiplayer one. Maybe that would have been good. Hold up, I'm checking my battle passes. All right, I did in fact finish the OG pass, which ends on March 25th. Goated. I do, however, have a battle pass, the normal battle pass. It ends May 2nd. I'm only 62 tiers in out of 166. I basically have 102, 104 tiers left. May 2nd, man, I have all of April, man. I'm chilling. I'm fucking chilling. April, fuck yeah. Sucker Punch did. Wait, Sucker Punch. Insomniac. Insomniac. Yeah, Insomniac did, sorry, I meant to say Insomniac. They did Marvel and wait, what the fuck? Who did Infamous? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sucker Punch did is doing Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yote now. But they did Infamous before. Yeah, they did Ghost of Tsushima and Infamous. Yes. Insomniac did Spider-Man. I always mix up those two studios together. The reason being that if you go take a look at Infamous Second Son that came out in 2014 and compare it, uh, just the scale of the buildings and then the scale of the game and then like the scale. I'm talking about physical scale, like putting the character next to a building, looking at the graphics, looking at the lighting, and then you look at Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man one, right? That was made by Insomniac. The games look identical in terms of like lighting and graphics. Now not one-to-one identicalness, but like to me it feels like whoever made Infamous Second Son made the Insomniac Spider-Man games. They just look very similar. The Battle Pass has me coming back to Fortnite. I hate it. I bought the crew pack on the last day of Chapter 5 and didn't get the Chapter 6 Season 1 purposefully to end my time of having every Battle Pass ever. But I logged in like last week and they just gave me all the Battle Pass rewards from Chapter 6 Season 1 for whatever reason. Damn! Yeah, so the only reason I still play Fortnite is because of the crew. Plus, it is a enjoyable game in moderation. Back when it was the only game I was playing, I was like finishing the battle pass with like 2 months, a month and a half left with the entire season, right? Now I'm finishing basically as soon as the season is ending because it's just not one of my priorities anymore. Not even a priority. That's weird to say about a video game. It's just not. It's not high on the list on the video games I play. Plus, I'm in a slump with video games in general as well. It's just I want to play all these video games, but I just can't. I can't get myself into it. It's a waste of time to me at this point. There's so many story games that I'd rather be playing. Yes, yes, that is exactly it. But I do know at the end of the day, I will run out of story games to play, and I will want to still play Fortnite. So I don't want to just completely burn Fortnite off. Now, eventually, and by eventually, I mean this summer is going to really determine, to me at least, whether or not Fortnite is going to be one of the games I play or not. Like in general anymore. Because I mean, live service games, they're kind of just they're all the same. It's all the same, like four games: Valorant, Fortnite, Call of Duty, which I don't even play Call of Duty, and then like an unnamed fourth big multiplayer game. There's just nothing. There's nothing out there. No game that comes out can live long enough to become the size of the games we have today. And all the games we have today are either really big, not even monopolies, they're just really big video games, and they have like a core player base that will never let the game die, which is a good thing because the quality of the games get better, except for Call of Duty. But then what ends up happening is smaller multiplayer games that come out never have a chance to fucking breathe. It's so unfortunate. Like a game that has like a really good idea, like Splitgate, I think it's called. That one where you have portals and you can like it's a first person shooter. That game's gonna not that barely survive. There's that other one where it's like a damn, I don't know the name of it, but when you die you turn into a pile of coins. There's three classes. It's a class-based multiplayer game. It's I think it's like three or four teams of three. It was made by EA. That game's already dead. Concord already dead. Helldivers 2 is a perfect example of a game that did work out. The finals, yes, that is the game. That is the name of the game. That game I remember playing maybe a grand total of like 2 weeks, 3 or 4 playing sessions, and I've never thought of that game since. I played the beta for it. I think I played it right as it like I didn't play the beta, I don't think. I played it when the game came out, but like a little bit after it came out. Unless I'm completely wrong. Um but in like Helldivers 2, you see it blew up. It was really fun. It has a core player base now that's supporting it, so now it's getting high quality updates. Can I read your comment? Yes. Let me scroll up a little bit. I already responded to that in regards to the George PG. I already said, man, I was unable to find it. I couldn't find the video. Now, if you're posting a link to it, unfortunately, YouTube is going to auto hide that comment because you're not allowed to post links on a live chat just due to security reasons. So if you're posting something with a link in it, I can't see it. Yeah, Helldivers 2, Lobotomy. I can't name a single multiplayer game that's not Fortnite, Valorant, Call of Duty. Yeah, no, it's a cooked medium. It's done. But now, so Among Us started a trend. YouTube's kind of silly for that. The streamer should be able to view the messages. It should just have it hidden for others. Yes. But the thing there is even if the streamer is able to see it, the reason they hide it for both the viewers and the streamer is because if the streamer hits the link either intentionally or by accident, it fucking, what if it's like a malware and your entire system's cooked? There's also Roblox and Minecraft for younger people. Yes, yes, that's true. I totally forgot about those two games because they're just not on my radar at all. I don't play Minecraft for multiplayer either way, and I've rarely play Roblox. I guess VR chat, but that's, oh fuck me, that game is beyond cooked. I guess a way to go around posting a link in chat, by the way, is by not making it a link, by adding periods to the beginning or end of it. But I think I know what the Verum Rex trailer is. You should be able to find it just by looking up Kingdom Hearts Verum Rex announcement trailer on Twitter. Okay, let me try that. I wonder why I wasn't able to find it on like George PG's. Let me switch it to latest. Okay. Switching it to latest didn't bring anything up. Unless that's not it, but I can't find anything else. Let me just search up Verum Rex. Oh, I just realized why it wasn't working. It's because I copy pasted the on Twitter part. Huh. Okay, searching it up on YouTube comes with. Sorry. No, never mind. Searching it up on Google comes up with nothing either way. This is so weird because I saw a clip. I saw a 3 second clip of someone just floating in the sky. Sorry, I zoned out. Um, this is some creepy pasta stuff right now. So if I'm not mistaken, let me just explain to you the clip I saw. I don't know who posted it, but it was like it looked like Yuzora with long hair, and it was a shaky first person camera zooming it in to him from the bottom of a building. He was on the top of the building. And then that was it. That was just the clip. There was a lot of wind. His hair was moving a lot. It said confidential really big on the screen, like sideways, angled diagonally. What else? That's all I can remember about that. But the fact that other people, apparently it's a full. I thought that was the thing. I thought that was the whole thing. The whole clip, and I didn't even know it was George did it. That is nothing like what happens in the George P. You're kidding! Wait, is this new? Is the George PG one relatively new, or is it old? Let me check the video tab. Let me. Wait, Ren, if you have the, send it to me. Send it to me, Ren. DM me. DM me, Ren. Media. Okay. Alright, we're gonna look at this together, everybody. Let me switch my screen. Alright. Oh, you guys can't hear. That's not it. When was this posted? March 11th. I'm fucking cooked. How old is this? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not going to show you guys my likes. Yeah, that's not happening. But, nothing weird or anything. But I can scroll through my likes. It was like yesterday I saw it. Hold on. Maybe if I control F. Confidential. Okay, wait. I just got a message on Twitter. I've literally never gotten a message. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? Alright, let's take a look at this. When was this posted? 2021? Yo, I thought we were talking about something that happened like yesterday. 2 days ago. And she... Wait, actually, hold on. I have seen this, yes. But hold on. I want to see if what I saw was clipped from this and just edited. No. Lobotomy. Alright, hold up. We're gonna go through my likes. I'm gonna go through my likes. Alright, Shaw. Give me 1 second. I want to show you what I thought you were talking about. I just have to scroll a bit because I've been doing a little bit of liking on Twitter. Now, I swear to God, I don't like anything cringe or anything on Twitter, but it's like, on the off chance, you know, something a little sussy shows up. We're on March 17th. What the fuck is today, the 20th? Okay, let's see. Was it before or after Fortnite? Oh, the confidential trailer I'm talking about is Final Fantasy CGI trailer. But wait, is it real? Is it real? Is it real? Was that real? Or was that fake? I thought that was fake. No way! No way! I guess we got it figured out. I was like, when I saw the confidential stuff, I think I was at the gym. Oh, I understand now. I understand. Listen. I was at the gym and I was walking on the Stairmaster. So I was doom scrolling on TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. How do you doom scroll on YouTube? You just scroll through the videos and you don't click anything and then you exit the app. So I went on Twitter, and as I was shaking, you know, because I'm taking steps left, right, left, I was holding my phone and I saw this really weird confidential thing, and I was like, why does this look like Yozora? This is obviously fan-made. So I watched the video, then I tried to read what it's saying, but I was moving too much, so I kind of just, I continued scrolling. My dopamine wasn't hitting anymore. But there we go. Ren and Purple have helped, you know, solve my mass hysteria. Thank you. Everything has come together. This is quite phenomenal. Phenomenal. Show chat the confidential text clip. God damn it, Purple. Why would you ask me to find a needle in a haystack? I can't. I searched for it. I couldn't find it. Confidential trailer. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's FNAF. Here. I thought this was it. That was FNAF. Hold on. CGI confidential. Come on. Come on! What the fuck is going on here, dude? I can't search shit up on Twitter. Hold up. Confidential trailer. Maybe I should take the FF away. Final Fantasy. Wait, what Final Fantasy? My man got the whole app for me. Noctis is my king. Noctis is my goat, dude. Noctis really the goat. Alright, hold up, media. Hold up, scroll. Here we go. This is it right here. I hope it's not too loud. Alright, bro, that's a fucking picture. That's not a video. Okay. I got a little too close. Hold on a minute. Wait, when was this posted? March 18th. Where's the is this it? Oh, here we go. I saw this and I was like, yeah, Yozora test, Project Quattro. This is 100%. This is Kingdom Hearts, like a fake Kingdom Hearts 4 leak. But I just realized it's a Final Fantasy trailer that was just faked. Oh, yeah, I saw this and I was like, why the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Why does my man look like that? Why does Yozora look fucking weird, dude? Plot twist, George PG actually did make a new Verum Rex confidential trailer, and you did actually see it, but he deleted it for unknown reasons, and now it's lost media, and you can just look insane. What are you talking about, man? What are you fucking talking about? You guys don't know what you're talking about. Have you guys seen the missing link leaks? No, I haven't seen any links. I haven't seen any links. Dude, I'm going insane. What if it's an actual Kingdom Hearts 4 leak and we're just being gaslit? Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Who is this supposed to be? Because, like, I don't really dig the costume design. I can't lie. If he's not gonna wear a shirt, hold on, let it 70 millimeter, by the way. This is 70 millimeter. Alright, hold on. Look at this zoom in of his shirt. Well, he's not wearing a shirt. Make a decision. Either wear a shirt and then wear the cloak and put the strap on. Pause. Or just don't wear anything. I don't understand. Make a decision. If I saw someone in real life, not at a convention, not at any sort of anime or video game gathering event, and they were wearing something like this, I'm calling the police. Why would I let someone clearly who's insane walk down the street? What if Yozora missing link is coming tomorrow? It's happening. Final Fantasy Brave X Virus. What the fuck is that? What if Yozora is a fusion of two people, sort of like Riku Ansem or Ventus Vanitas? I actually had a conversation with someone about this. So do you guys remember when Terra was taken over by Xehanort? His base facial features were similar, but then they changed. And then when Terranort turned into Apprentice Xehanort, his face looked completely different. Put Apprentice Xehanort next to Terranort, they don't look like the same person. Put that next to Terra, they don't even look alike. Right? I think that Yozora is in Riku's body. Why do I say this? They look similar enough to if someone else's heart was in Riku's body, he'd look different enough. And the two people he's fused with are named Yo and Zora. Okay, why didn't I not fucking finish the rest of what you said, man? What the hell, dude? Why did I not... Apprentice Xehanort and Terra Nort are the same person. They do look exactly the same. They don't, though. They don't. Apprentice Xehanort. Images. Terranort. Images. Hey, yo, I didn't fucking want to watch a video, bro. Hold up. Hold up. They don't look the same. They don't look the same. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. Hold on. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hold on, where'd the other one go? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh my god, I think his hair's just longer. Oh my god, I think his hair is just longer. Look at this guy. And then look at this guy. They look exactly the same. His hair is just longer. He literally put a baseball cap and sunglasses on, and I thought they were two different people. Fuck! Anyways, that theory still stands. If Riku still grows a little bit, his hair gets a little bit darker. Like Terra's hair changed color. Am I right? Terra's eye color changed. Am I right? Anyways, let me finish what you were saying, Moody. Let's see. And this is Zora, his other half explaining Zora's two different eye colors. Okay, bro. Okay. And this trailer is from the leak cutscene during the game opening, and this person is you're going too far into the bit. You're derailing the bit. The bit is like, oh my god, look at this confidential trailer. But then you're taking the bit and you're giving too much lore to the bit, so it's becoming less of a bit, and it's becoming more like you're writing meaningless math equations on a wall. Thank you for saying this. I have been tormented by this for years. Apprentice Xehanort, peak Xehanort. Yeah, honestly, I can't lie. Doesn't look like Terranort in terms of face. Looking at the newer gen stuff, they do look the same. But if I come here and I look at an old image of Terranort, don't be a video. Show me. Okay, if I look at an old image, what the fuck is this, dude? Where am I? What website is this? Looking at this, and then coming back here and looking at at like something like this, right? They don't look the same at all. His eyes are duller. Remove the hair on both and compare. Too much work. Who said this was a bit? Oh my god. Yeah, buddy. Keep looking into the sunset. Just you hear me cock my gun. Pause. What, my gun? Yeah, you hear me. You hear the gun, and I'm like, hey, just keep looking at the sunset, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Kingdom Hearts will be coming out tomorrow. Just you wait. It's just like going to sleep. I think it's just the hair. I could be wrong. Shion and Sora's face look nothing alike. What? Are you fucking out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Shion, Sora, Kairi all have the same face. I could be wrong about that, actually. I think no. They all have this. They all have the same face. Model wise, they all have the same face. I swear to God. I'll show you. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I said hold on, chill. Yeah, his Kingdom Hearts 2 model may look different. So, yeah, in terms of Kingdom Hearts 3, they reused the faces, right? In terms of Kingdom Hearts 3. In the older games, they did not. Like, in 358/2, Shion is literally just Kairi's face. She just has darker hair. But then, yeah, I pulled up the fucking files because when I realized in Kingdom Hearts 3 that Sora, Kairi, Shion, Naminé all have the same basic facial structure, that literally if you remove their hair from their models, they're all the same. I feel like me explaining that is more than enough. I'm dropping the bit. But yeah, their Kingdom Hearts 2 models even for Terranort and Ansem, not Ansem, but Apprentice Xehanort, they have different faces. They really do. In what's it called? In Kingdom Hearts 3 though, again, they all have the same face. If I'm wrong about Sora, sorry for that notification noise. If I'm wrong about Sora, then Naminé, Kairi, and Shion all do have, in fact, the same face. We were going to watch a trailer. Not this one. Let me not expose my fucking DMs. I don't even DM anyone on here. I ain't be doing that, dude. All right, let's watch this 2-minute trailer here. Fake trailer, fake news. Oh, my noise, dude. Dude, where is the fucking button for? There we go. Let me make this quality.
Then I woke up, and now I can't.
This shit froze. What's going on here? Lock in.
I can't use my keyblade anymore.
Lock in.
But
I don't fuck with this hairstyle for Aqua. I can't lie. If we're gonna overanalyze this, if I'm gonna watch something on stream, I'm gonna act like every streamer I've ever seen. I'm gonna pause every 3 seconds. I don't fuck with this hairstyle. Aqua, you don't need to fuck it up. Can you imagine how messed up that would be with the theme of identity in Kingdom Hearts? How they all want to be their own person, but they look exactly the same. Well, not only that, like Ventus and Roxas also have that issue. You know what I mean? They all have the same face. I think Aqua has her own face anyways. Now that's goated though.
Kairi, you're the only one who can save him.
They took my world. They took my heart.
Yo, using Final Fantasy 15 music is crazy.
And
This isn't Final Fantasy 15, I don't think. It's not. It's the Kingdom Hearts 3 version. Oh my god, dude, this actually gets me hype. Even though this is like fan-made and everything. God damn, dude. Oh my god. This is actually so fucking hype, dude. The future of Kingdom Hearts. So fucking hype. I think Aqua has her own face not for long. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm hoping to get a playable Kairi section for like at least one world in Kingdom Hearts 4. Listen, the one thing they did with Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think they this is a good thing, they took the feedback very well. Think about it. Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. There's not enough playable characters. This is what people were saying. There's not enough playable characters. There's not enough original Kingdom Hearts content. Where are the Final Fantasy characters? The combat is sluggish. Why isn't there dual wielding? And then what did fucking Remind do? They literally answered all those complaints. They're going to move forward with Kingdom Hearts 4 with those same complaints in mind so that they don't have them. When Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out, I didn't have many complaints. When Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, I had a multitude of complaints. Another thing is, people complained about the trailers. They were like, you're giving us too much information. You're giving us way too much information about a video game we're supposed to play and experience. And now what's happening with Kingdom Hearts 4? What did they do with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? They announced the game with a trailer. They showed us, I think, a total of 4 or 5 really good trailers that just set up, hey, this is what you can experience and expect to see. They didn't spoil anything. They left some things unknown. And then it ended up having very high highs, not many lows, and if they had any lows, they weren't that low, and it had surprises in the game as well. That's what Kingdom Hearts 4 needs. Kingdom Hearts 4 needs to have an introduction of a world, and I need to be surprised when I am first playing that game. I don't need to start the game having watched, like, let's say I didn't watch every single Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer. Let's say I watched the last 2 and like another 2 random ones. I shouldn't know that we're already going to Toy Box, that Aqua gets Norded, and that for some reason Sora's crying. I don't need to know that type of stuff. I need to be surprised. Do you have a Dragon Ball game? I don't. I actually do. I have the most recent fighting one, but I dropped it like everyone else. There's like 2 people playing that game now. But yeah, in terms of everyone who worked on this, great job, phenomenal job. Obviously it's fan made, so it's like you can't really compare it to anything. It's 100% its own thing. Aqua's hair, dude. Aqua top. My favorite character, probably. Top 3 character. They fumbled so hard showing Scala at Kylam. And, dude, we don't even get to explore or do anything in Scala. All that hype built around it just to do 3 boss fights against the same character. 3 phases of a boss fight, and then to never explore it. Guess what Remind fucking did? It allowed us to explore Scala at Kylam. It allowed us to go to areas, explore the world. God damn it, this is why I fucking mute shit. Do you like the Aqua hairstyle? No, I don't. I don't fuck with it. I don't. It looks good. Again, like, I'm not dogging anything in terms of like the person who made it. It's their own concept. It's their own vision. If she was to get that in the actual official game, I mean, we see the different hairstyles. Kind of like a Jedi, Padawan, and stuff. Like, in Star Wars, we can see the 3 different phases of a Jedi. They have short hair, then they have the hair where they grow it out with the little stem, and then they have then they grow their hair out. In Kingdom Hearts 3, for guys, it's like short hair, long hair, then ponytail. But for girls, we've only seen them with like shortish hair, then medium hair, then long hair, then short again. You know what I mean? I think it would be neat if an older Master Aqua did her hair sort of like Ericus. Yeah, like a ponytail. Like I think there's tiers to it depending on like what area you are at as like a master. Because even being a master, there's tiers to that. Yes, you could be a master Keyblade wielder. Does that make you fucking a good Keyblade wielder? No. 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 But here's the thing, though. I don't think we're going to see Aqua, Terra, or Ventus, or Axel, or Xion, or Roxas. We're really probably only going to see Riku, Kairi. If Kingdom Hearts 4 is a good game, they will go to Roxas and be like, hey, you're his fucking nobody. Can you feel him? They'll have cameos like that. Are we going to play as Roxas? No, probably not. If it's a good game, if it's a 10 out of 10 game, hell yeah. Oh my god. Nick Werner. Nick, the meme guy. Never fear. You're here. Oh man. How's it going? Always good to have you here. Nomura is a smart person. Can he give Sora a new hairstyle in Kingdom Hearts 4? He does, though. In his real-life Final Fantasy VII style graphics, he does have shorter, flatter, longer, less spiky hair. I really like Lee's fighting style. It's really unique compared to every other wielder, and I think it's really cool. Bit fruity. Ayo, pause. The thing about Lee is he uses a Keyblade like his shurikens. Are those what those are called? His ninja stars? His shurikens? I don't know. That's how he uses his Keyblade because that's the weapon he learned. It just so happens that his Keyblade manifested in that same style. So he's using it's like trying to use a sword as a wand, you know? Trying to be a sword user, but you're trying to use magic like you know how staves are typically associated with magic. It's like having a sword and trying to use that as a staff. It works. You're playing Dream Drop Distance on 3DS. Wow, I remember doing that way before it came out in 2.8. Fun game and a little weird on 3DS. I like it on console better. I think you're forgetting that Larium will probably get his memories back of Sterlitzia. Yes, we're going to see a focus on Lorium. I forgot her name, but the Lightning Girl. I forgot her real name. Shit. I forgot her nobody name too. Damn. We're gonna see her, Sterlitzia, the Foretellers. We're probably gonna see Scold. We're probably gonna see a bunch of new characters. That's what I'm excited for. New characters. Playing the Missing Link beta, meeting all those new characters was exciting because it was 3D new characters with like 3D designs. That's what I liked the most. It was awesome. Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer should be shown Tokyo and 3 worlds. No, I don't want to see any worlds. If Nomura's like there are only 6 worlds or 8 worlds or 10 worlds in Kingdom Hearts 4, I want to see 2 or 3 max. I don't want to see any more. I think it would be really cool if Lorium wielded his Keyblade like his Scythe. Bonus points if his Keyblade is Scythe styled. One in design. After one in design. Yes, that would be cool. However, he is recompleted. What happens when you are recompleted? We've seen multiple things. You either are recompleted and then you recomplete where you physically are, or when you're recompleted, you end up recompleting and like get teleported to where you died, right? So maybe Lorium. I don't know. I actually don't know where I was going with that. Keyblades need to be more unique in the future, sort of like how Sed's is really meaty compared to any other. I need the lore of the Keyblade to be re-explained in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1 sets up the lore somehow. Then they introduce in Kingdom Hearts 2 actually in Birth by Sleep the whole bequeathing ceremony. Then they're like, you need to be able to wield a Keyblade. You need to like have the capability of wielding a Keyblade, but then you can wield any Keyblade, even if it's not your Keyblade. But then it's like, I thought the Keyblade, you get chosen by the Keyblade. No, you get chosen to wield the Keyblade, but then there are multiple Keyblades. You don't just change the keychain on the Keyblade, so it's like you actually physically have multiple Keyblades. You have multiple Keyblades, but you need the power to wield the Keyblade. I don't fucking know. All the worlds are going to be on the back of the box. PlayStation Store, Steam anyways. Wait, really? Is that how Kingdom Hearts 3 is? Is that how every Kingdom... No. Normal Kingdom Hearts 1, normal Kingdom Hearts 2, those aren't like that. Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't either. I don't think base is. Well, again, that's what they... Specifically for Kingdom Hearts 3, that's a fluke because they announced it. That was one of the draws of the game. It was like, hey, look at all these worlds. Because the issue with Kingdom Hearts 3 is they were trying to create it as an entry point for new people as well. So they were like, hey, look at all these worlds you can go to. These are all Disney worlds. Do you like Disney? Come play Disney. Come play Disney. Disney. And then in the deluxe edition, if you bought the collector's edition, actually not the deluxe, you got stickers of each world card. So you're right about that. Kingdom Hearts 3 specifically does, but the previous games don't. The older games do not. Plus, the older trailers, shit. I mean, if those still exist on the internet, they don't show it. But I might Here's the issue, though. The reason I watched every single Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer was because I wanted to play the game. I wanted the game. I wanted to see the game after waiting for it for so long. Same thing's happening with Kingdom Hearts 4. I want the game. I want to play the game. I want to see the game. So I'm going to watch every new trailer that comes out for it. That's what I want to do. So I hope they don't show too much. I don't agree with some of Stickman Sham's Kingdom Hearts opinions, but he did have a pretty good point about Kingdom Hearts 3 was advertised too much like a big celebration of Kingdom Hearts and for new players, instead of the conclusion of a saga of many games. Yes, that is the issue with Kingdom Hearts 3. The issue with Kingdom Hearts 3, if there is going to be any issue labeled to Kingdom Hearts 3, because I still do think Kingdom Hearts 3 is a good game. The issue is that game needed to be playable for new people. There hadn't been a new game in a very long time, a new console game with a new graphic style in a very long time. I think like 8 years at that point, 7 years at that point. And the reason the game is set up the way it is because you spend 3 to 5 hours at each world. Oh, but there's no original Kingdom Hearts content in any of those worlds. Unlike Kingdom Hearts 2, there was so much original Kingdom Hearts, content and lore inside of the Disney worlds. Well, buddy, do I got news for you. If you go add up all the fucking time of original Kingdom Hearts content in Kingdom Hearts 2, plus add it to the 2-hour conclusion of the game, which is all Kingdom Hearts original worlds and content, it comes out to around 5 hours. Do you know how long the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, base Kingdom Hearts 3 is without Remind? 5 hours. That's a lot of original Kingdom Hearts content, and that gets dumped on you all at once. So guess what? If you've never played Kingdom Hearts and you don't give a shit, you'll probably play through that, not pay attention, beat the game, you're done. Or you probably won't play through it at all. You play through all the Disney worlds, which was your draw, and now you're done. But then, Remind came out. That's an additional 5 hours. Sure, it's rehashing some of the original 5 hours, but it gives you a solid 2.5 hours to 3 hours of original content. How many gigabytes storage do you think Kingdom Hearts 4 will be? Probably 65 to 80, maybe 100 if you're pushing it. I really like Kingdom Hearts 3, and I think it's good. And I do dislike a lot of the sort of common complaints about it, but I do agree with this one about it. It's a bit of a letdown, which is why there's constantly hate. But why constantly hate on it? Yes. Overall, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a very good game. I love Kingdom Hearts 3. Not counting Remind. I have to emphasize, Remind does not, quote-unquote, fix the game. It just adds more context to an already existing game. It pampers to all the things that people had an issue with, which I love. I love. They listen to the feedback of the majority. I was a part of that majority. And everything about it was great. Do I wish 0.2 and Remind were a part of base Kingdom Hearts 3? Yes. Do I think that if those two things were incorporated into base Kingdom Hearts 3, would Kingdom Hearts 3 have been an actual 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10? Possibly. Right now, for me, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, which is actually, in fact, what Kingdom Hearts 3 got. I think it got an 89 on Metacritic, and overall, 7 or 8 out of 10s by people on Metacritic. Not to mention Remind having days battling Azoro, which will double your playtime. Exactly. And all the data battles. That's what I mean. And again, leaving Kingdom Hearts 3 where it was, when I beat Kingdom Hearts 3, base Kingdom Hearts 3, I was left a little, wait, that's it? That was it? It felt lackluster. It felt like something was missing, and something was missing. The story of Remind. They ultimately were going to make a DLC episode regardless of the feedback from the players. Why? It had been 13 years, or it had been a very long time since the game was announced. It had been a very long time since the game was actually in development, and they had already delayed it once. They couldn't have delayed it again. They had to have just put out the product. So he was like, fuck it. Put it out. We're going to have to make a DLC episode. And then guess what? People gave their feedback, so they incorporated into the existing DLC episode. Do you guys actually think that the story of the DLC was not already written and made, or was in the process of being developed before Kingdom Hearts 3 released? Because it was. I can let you know. Verum Rex being a part of Toy Box emphasizes how that's the case. We see Yozora in the secret ending of base Kingdom Hearts 3. There's no way that they did not want to incorporate Remind to the base game. God, I wish they did a final mix. I wish they, instead of waiting 1 year, they waited 2 and they just were like, fuck it, 3.5. Well, final mix, not 3.5. Do you think Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer shows what it might look like? The first Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer shows Sora fight a Heartless in Twilight Town, but the game people were in Twilight Town, not Heartless. I think it will show something in regards to like actual gameplay. If you look at the original Kingdom Hearts 3 teaser trailer and look at the only Kingdom Hearts 4 teaser trailer we have, they're very similar in terms of this is a proof of concept of the gameplay. Is this what's actually going to happen? Probably not. Can we ride I forgot what they're called, a Tide of Darkness in Kingdom Hearts 3? No. Can we fight one? Yes. Are we going to be able to use a grappling hook in Kingdom Hearts 4? Maybe. Are we going to be able to jump through a falling walkway cube part of a building, slide down it, and jump on an enemy in Kingdom Hearts 4? Probably not. If Kingdom Hearts 4 is a good game, yes. Yes. One thing I hope they do, and one thing I hope games do from now on, is if you're going to show us a very early proof of concept of a video game, everything you show better be a part of the final build. I don't care if it's scripted. I don't care if it's hard-coded. If you showed me something in a teaser trailer, I want it a part of the actual game, no matter how hard it is. Tide of Darkness sounds like that should be its name, but somehow it isn't. Well, there's two. There's Tower of Darkness, and I think the one that flies around and is a tide is Tide of Darkness, I swear. Tower of Darkness is the one that just spins around. That's the one Aqua fights in 0.2. Guys, it's getting late for me. I was going to end the stream 45 minutes ago. This was supposed to be a short stream. I am going to bringing the stream to a close. However, the conversations we have had have been amazing, okay? Now, if something gets put in chat, I'll still talk about it for a little bit while longer. I just want to give that notion that I am a little tired, so I'm probably going to end the stream here. If you guys do enjoy these streams, please let me know. And, I'm going to still be doing them. So stop by every now and then. I just realized I'm showing my Twitter screen still. Wow. That could have ended up really badly for me. Could have just started scrolling on Twitter by accident. That embarrassing. But yes, thank you everyone for coming out. Expect another stream probably sometime. I like the more casual approach to these streams. It's very engaging. Gives a much more friendly vibe to your viewers. Why, thank you so much, Moody. I appreciate the feedback. This is how I've been doing these types of streams for quite a while now. Before, I tried to do a little bit of like this and then a little bit of gameplay, but then I realized the gameplay thing was a little bit forced. So if I'm going to do a stream like this, I might as well just stick through it like this the whole way through. And then if I'm going to do a video game stream, I might as well start it off like that. Anyways, now sometimes it gets a little heated. Not heated, but sometimes it gets to the point where it's like, hold up, wait, we're talking about a specific video game. I'm going to boot up that video game and start playing it. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, I think a couple weeks ago. At least gameplay gave us beauties like Paupu, Stank, and Kairi Chunks. I remember those. I quote that every now and then. That was almost 2 years ago. That's insane. But yeah. For example, my next gameplay stream, quote unquote gameplay stream. Oh, this guy's a fucking gamer. This guy thinks he's a streamer. This guy's a fucking gamer on YouTube. I'm probably gonna finish Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 platinum. So that will not deter me from having these types of conversations. So if you guys do see that stream sometime in the future and you guys have the time, drop by. We'll have these combos still. I enjoy them. I enjoy them. I like yapping. If you guys can't tell, this is kind of a one-way thing, but it's also a two-way thing because we are engaging. But the thing is, I'm responding with my voice. You guys are responding with with text. So I'm a yapper. You know I'll do it. Gives it a lot of time to digest things as well. Anyways, thank you everybody for coming out to the stream. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, day, morning. If you're going to sleep, good night. If you're waking up, good morning. And I'll see you guys in the next one, possibly later this week. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye. I'm going to say see you guys later. Pow poo chunk.